So, guys, we're back again with another video. The brothers reacting to horrors, comedy, you know, anything. We'll put it on there. As we always say on this channel, is this even a reaction? So, without further ado, let's give it a go.
Think you're a tough guy? Too bad. These top 15 scary videos will scare even you. Number 15, human insect. Caution.
I forgot it's this guy, isn't it?
Chills.
Yeah, I'm not much for his voice, to be fair.
No, credit to Chills.
Well, yeah, obviously, you know what I mean. He does some top 10, top 15 scary. You know what I mean? But also he sings as well. You know what I mean? He does his own little sing songs. So if you haven't already, links will probably be in the description for the original and everything. So go check him out. Oh, yeah.
Don't open the little door. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Tactical Looney. This creepy video will make you want to scratch your eyes out. In the unexplained video, someone is wandering through a home when they turn to a small mysterious door that's near the floor next to a bed. They head toward the door, pull it open and peer inside, and this whole human man crawls quickly at them. Even creepier due to the video's blurriness, it's unclear whether this is the man's tongue hanging out. What would you do if you found this little door inside a room? Now you know better.
That's a tongue.
Is this the video? Or was he just explaining what's going to happen and then he shows us the video?
Yeah, I think so. But why is it always blurred?
It's never 4K, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Never.
Don't open it. Number 14, Shadowboxing. This shadow figure is making some noise. Posted to the r/haunted subreddit, the clownin notes that this scary video came from a trusted family member. He notes in the comments that his relative was recording this room because she'd heard noises downstairs when she was upstairs. The video shows the living room in an otherwise empty house. After a moment, a shadow moves into view, clearly visible on the white wall, cast across
around the corner and then... Hey?
Yeah, it was a bit... I'm not sure. Do you reckon you can probably cast that from behind anyway? Because the light's peering in anyway.
Yeah.
But what gets me though, obviously, when it gets to the door, it's like he goes through it.
Yeah, it goes round. It's like it goes round the corner and then through the wall or through the door.
I'm not much for these shadow ones because, like I said, it's so hard to manipulate. Like, it's so easy to manipulate.
Across the closed doors. Some in the comments note how creepy this shadow's hunched movement is. Others think the light from the hallway is simply playing tricks, creating a shadow on that wall from someone coming down a stairwell out of sight. But VIII man is sold. He writes, "Yeah, I'd be calling a realtor. I also agree getting out of that house is the right decision." Number 13. The mystery of the doors. Ghosts kind of have a thing with doors. This pair of videos proves it. The first clip was published in April of 2018 by Joshua R. He notes that the doors in his house keep opening and slamming closed on their own, and he finally caught it on video. He says no windows were open and no heat or AC was running at this time. In the video, he pushes the door just slightly ajar. It creaks for a moment, then nothing happens. He moves toward it, pulling it slightly more closed, but as he has his fingers hovering over it, the door opens wider on its own. He pulls it almost closed again, and it pulls itself.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
So easy.
As it opens, are you gonna running with the camera and see who's behind the door? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cool. You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because there was one I watched where, so basically door handle's going like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going fast, and you're thinking, mate, there's someone on the other side doing it. Like,
yeah.
Somebody gets the camera, like they don't zoom in, they walk closer to it, still rattling. Right, still rattling. Then all of a sudden, mate, she just goes, boom, opens the door. and there's nobody there, and there's no pause. You can see that there's no editing. That's the kind of stuff you want to see. I'm hoping this guy tries to show us that there's no one in the room at least, but this is how they get famous, ain't it?
Back open. This happens again and again.
Has he got water running?
Sounds like the shower's on, mate.
Someone's in there, mate. Like, yeah, leave me alone. I'm having a shower. What you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Again. Then he opens the door to show that there's no one in the room before finally it's had enough and slams itself shut. In the second
that was closed.
That was quickly showing us that there was nobody in there.
Yeah.
He could have just hid behind the bloody... Just ducked behind the bed. What? Where is it?
I'm sure there was an edit bit there, you know.
Where's the bed? Gone.
To show that there's no one in...
Man, I need to slow this down, bro.
Then he opens the...
No, didn't even see the door open.
Who's saying he ain't hiding here or something?
Or behind the door.
This is what I'm saying.
The door to show that there's no...
Okay, but he could have still got down.
This is what I'm
or
saying.
A wire.
No one in the room.
Look at this.
Yeah. Look how that's just like, placed there, drooping over the bed.
Mate, I got like a blanket on my bed, and does it hardly come this far down?
Room before finally it's had enough and slammed.
I just don't understand how he does it so fast. Like, why is he edited like super fast mode? Showing
Didn't see the door open.
Oh, I'll do slow mo on the door,
and then we'll cut to in the room,
and then I'll just zoom around the house like there's no one here. Okay, buddy.
Slams itself shut. In the second video published by...
that bed, mate, because his room was at shit.
Shoved everything under there, hasn't he? I like how he goes, slammed itself shut. just closes, mate. It just closes.
By Carlos' son in August of 2011, security footage shows a shop door falling to a close. It shuts gently. It sits there for a moment completely normal. Then instantly the glass completely shatters. Some say vacuum pressure might have caused this. Others say it's paranormal activity. Do you think these two videos...
No. I reckon it's that vacuum because on the door, on a shop door, they got the things under it. So draft can't come in, and then they got some kind of silicone rubber on the door, and when it shuts, it's supposed to like go to shut.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So obviously there's no draft and that coming in, and I reckon what's just happened, it's probably just too hot or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just chatting it, you know. But my guess, my guess is as good as yours. Let me know in the comments.
Videos can be explained. If these videos are real, then something nefarious has to be afoot here, in my opinion. Number 12, Farmhouse Ghost. Is this the ghost of an old family pet? Published by Kinjo in August of 2018. The security footage captured something unusual, overlooking an old farmhouse at night in Ohio. The footage shows a strange shadow drift up the pathway and travel down the driveway. It looks about the height of a dog. You can see the dark figure move in between the trees before it disappears out of sight. Several YouTubers in the comments say they've seen a similar shadow on security cameras. Kinjo notes in the description that a friend of the family sent this video to him, and they say some strange stuff has been happening out there. Is that strange stuff the workings of this knee-high ghost?
That's mad, because you can see it coming from like here.
Yeah, but it looks like a dog running.
Yeah, but why is it so... You know what I mean? So, like, It's like fainted. And this is what I mean. You can see it coming from here. It starts about here or something. He's just said you can see it as it comes by the trees. But you can't. You can see it. Yeah, go back. You can see it. So check here. And then watch it go up the path.
Out there.
See it?
Yeah.
Is that strange stuff the workings of this knee-high ghost?
Yeah.
I sure hope there's eventually an answer to this mystery. Number 11.
Knee-high ghost, did he just say? Yeah, knee-high ghost. I don't know. It looks like it come from here. Like, come from here up the path and then carry it on. Still a bit strange, though, but... See, because obviously... We've done tests with bugs and stuff on lenses, and it does look similar, but the way the pattern goes...
Yeah, it was going down the path and then...
That's what I mean, and then it blocks out when it comes to the trees. You know what I mean? You can see it either side of the tree, so obviously it's on the other side, so that's what makes it more a little bit... But yeah, let me know what you think.
I sure hope there's eventually an answer to this mystery. Number 11.
There's never an answer. He says this every time. There's never an answer. Nobody follows up and goes, there's never an answer.
What actually happened?
Then, ghost party. Don't you hate it when an uninvited ghost crashes your party? Published by Kisa Weba in October of 2021, the scary video went viral, taking South Korea by storm. In the clip, some friends are having a little after-work party with food and drinks, just hanging out. The camera captures the entryway behind them that leads to the living room. Nothing is there, but a moment later, after zooming in on one of the friends' faces, the camera zooms out again. This time, something strange is peeking out from the entryway.
What's that?
It looks like a ghost wrapped in a robe. Before we can even recognize what the figure is, the camera drops. But look closer. Is this real? Or is it just fantasy? Number 10.
One of the friends.
That's
Easily one of their friends.
it. Could be a little girl. What gets me is though he got this picture. Look. So I made that picture. I didn't see no big fucking googly eyes.
No.
Pardon my French. You know what I mean? But I didn't see none of that. Yo.
But what gets me with these videos is they zoom in and zoom out, nothing there, but then like they zoom out and it's there.
That's what I mean. Why does he keep panning to this area? Like,
Yeah.
When you see him, he's like, why can't you just zoom out and have the pair? You're looking at the pair, but no, you have to keep going in and out. Watch, ready? Zooms down here, comes back up, and then goes back down here. Like,
Why are you zooming in?
why is he going?
Zoom out.
It looks like a ghost wrapped in a robe.
Oh, you would say that just for the video. Anywho, I don't know. No, that could be anything, anybody. Oh, I mean, definitely.
Leave a like if you think that's one of their friends.
Yeah, definitely like it. Yeah. It's definitely one of their friends. I mean,
And farm entity. Who lives or unlives at this haunted farm? Published by Hassan Barbar in January of 2020. This creepy video reveals the answer. A terrifying djinn.
and if you don't know who Hassan Barbar is, I don't know if it's real or fake, but check him out on YouTube. Some of his videos, mate, do have you sitting on a chair, man. I'm not even lying. Do you know what I mean? Some of them are really, really good. He goes after jinns and witches and stuff like that. It's really good put together if it's fake, but if it's not, then props to the guy. Like, it's so good.
Hassan first arrives at the farm at night and is immediately on the lookout. After searching around outside for a time, he crosses paths with a swing set. One of the swings is moving, but no one is sitting in it.
Bismillah.
He approaches it and it continues to move on its own.
Somebody could have kind of pushed it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mate, I have a swing set in my front yard.
I
It's
saw.
always constantly swinging.
I was going to say I saw that the other day. It was just proper.
It doesn't
going
mean
on.
I'm going to get my phone, walk out my house, and start recording the swinging.
No, but you know your house is not haunted, or at least the area.
Is
You
it
know
though?
what I mean?
We don't know.
Oh yeah.
He heads toward one of the buildings. A window that is at first closed slides open and then slams closed again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
حاسس إنه في شيء غريب هون.
Can
بسم
see it.
الله الرحمن الرحيم. بردها جوا بتتحرك ولا بتهيأ لي ولا شو فيه؟ إخوان والله العظيم في شيء رهيب جوا هون.
Probably someone sleeping in there, got a bit hot.
طبعا يا إخوان يعني لسه.
Just happened to
Just
be recording.
coincidence. Just coincidence. Yeah, I'm hot. Yeah, you know. Oh my. Probably just freaking like, yo, go away. Shut the door.
Yeah. Yo, I want a moment on one of these where I chuck my headset down. Come on.
Tell you.
بسم الله.
He walks around to the back of the building, which appears empty, but a puppy filter reveals that technology thinks there's a face in the pile of brush and leaves.
Oh, it does look like it though.
بسم الله.
Oh god, that made me jump a little bit. Yeah, it does. It does look like it because obviously there's a black, but
Why is there a puppy filter?
it's not a face. It's really good now. Apparently, there's a video on. Don't know how real again it is, so don't quote. But there's one. Have you ever seen that woman in the bath where she's
Yeah.
FaceTiming herself and she
Yeah.
sees? it's stuff like that.
There's a lot of them though. But
Exactly,
come on,
ghost.
they're easily done.
Ghost detector. You know what I mean? It's Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures and all them should be using it, but ayo.
I have a filter on my phone every time I'm recording. Come on.
Puppy faces keep popping out wherever the cameraman moves, which is frankly terrifying, because that means the app is detecting faces here.
No.
He returns toward the side of the
How?
building and
While it's
another puppy
recording.
face pops out by this tree. The face reappears as he continues to wander around the place, this time even closer to the camera.
Nah, what is it? Pareidolia? What's it called?
Don't know.
Where they see faces? Oh man, if
Can't-
it's not pareidolia, I'm just made a fool of myself. I might have
Let us know. Let us know down below anyway.
yeah,
if you know
please
what
let
it
me
is.
know. It's I know it if you say it. It's one of those.
He enters a bathroom on the property, and at first the faucet is turned off. Suddenly, as he's turned away, the faucet turns on.
Why is your sparkly filter on?
Because it's that dog face still.
Come on.
When the camera pulls around, the dog filter is triggered again. Is this app detecting a multitude of faces?
What's this? It's an actual eye? You see it?
That is an eye.
That shouldn't put eyes on. Or should it?
Yo.
I've never really used a filter, but if you use the filter and it actually shows an eye, then comment below, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure that. That's a bit weird. Can't lie.
That's a face, that is.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Or is this one Jin stalking Hassan around this farm? Either way, I think he should stay far away from this haunted place. Number 9.
Well, that wasn't very good.
I'd stay there.
I would for a while, yeah. Probably take that thingy off and actually do a ghost test, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd take the filter
You
off.
know? Might as well do a TikTok while you're there, mate. Whoa.
9. Intruder in the Night. This one is every parent's worst nightmare. Published by Fox 13 Tampa Bay in October of 2021. This scary video was captured at a holiday home in Florida. An intruder was caught on camera lurking around the home when he entered a
Jesus.
child's bedroom before the resident's dog alerted them to the break-in. The mother of the child woke up and noticed her daughter's door was open when it's usually closed.
Still so terrifying, like to physically see someone in your home.
She later found this footage of the creepy stranger walking in and out of her daughter's bedroom.
I was so upset that this person was just walking around in my house like it was his own
Could've
home
been
or
a dad.
something, like he knew exactly where he was going.
Yet
It could have been a dad. Oh my god. Oh my.
Could have been a dad checking on his granddaughter.
Yeah, and she just like. I'm not
I
saying
mean,
big
come on,
words.
there's no proof that it was an intruder.
Yeah, true. I'm not gonna say big words, but do you know when like sleep paralysis or whatever it's called?
Yeah, people sleepwalk.
Yeah, when you wake up and you're like, I closed my bedroom, my daughter's door. Probably a fella coming back from work 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, where's he got in? We need some more information.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get it.
entered the home by busting out the bottom of a door that led into the garage
There
and
you go.
crawling inside. He was wandering around the house
There you go. That's how he got in. He had entered
Okay.
the home by busting out the bottom of the door that led into the garage.
door that
That
led
explains
into the
how he got in.
garage and
Yeah.
crawling inside. He was wandering around the house for 15 or 20 minutes.
Why?
That is a surprisingly long time to be in the house, so we're thankful that not more was done, but it doesn't change the fact that this shouldn't have happened at all.
During that time, he also appeared to undo his pants, making his intentions appear even more horrifying. The 9-year-old girl slept through the whole ordeal and was unharmed. According to Fox 13, the suspect has not yet been identified. This is one creep I hope is caught by the police. Number 8.
Seems a bit weird, that does. Like,
15 to
Weird.
20 minutes. If you lived on your own with your daughter, you telling me you wouldn't... 15, 20 minutes, the guy's walking around your whole house.
no.
And she only just noticed when she woke up and thought, you know what? The baby's door's open.
No.
I mean, I can hear the cat when it's fucking walking around at night. You know what I mean?
What I mean? Someone's physically walking around your home for 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I say, I can't say it's real. Can't say it's fake.
No.
Reaction, innit? But to me, no, that's no, because I've been asleep before, and I've heard my partner come in late at night after work. And you can,
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Probably she's just banging around and everything. Do you know what I mean? Just for the fun of it, because I'm in bed. But still, you know what I mean. You can still hear someone coming in.
Yeah.
He's had to break down the bottom half of the door to get himself in.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, to me that's a bit of a
8
Next.
in the cupboard. Trying to get your work done is hard enough without ghosts to contend with. Posted to TikTok by BigWood481-51623. This creepy TikTok was taken at the man's office. The guy in the video says some crazy paranormal stuff is happening in his office again, and nearly the same time his desktop suddenly turns on by itself and a cupboard above pops open and shut. The cupboard pops open and slams shut again.
It's just me. There's no one else around.
And the guy pans around the office to prove that there's no one else there and no
They didn't really pan around the office.
Probably bring your kid to work day and he's in the cupboards.
Well, wouldn't that be not? He's not allowed to take his kids to work, but his missus says, "Listen, it's your turn to look after Tommy.
Yeah.
Take him work with you." And he's thought, "Oh
Yeah.
no, I can't do that. I have to hide him in the cupboard or something."
I got a 12-hour shift, love. Take the kid.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go put him in just let him play with something. Yeah,
As for the monitor, I don't know. Could
That
have just
could
been
be-
timed.
yeah,
set
sleeper.
to come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sleeper time and stuff like that. Yeah. Jesus.
strings attached. He gets closer and the cupboard pops open and shut again, causing him to run out of the room in fear.
What did...
There's no freaking strings.
You would say that?
Looks like it might be time to quit this job. I'm thinking this office is definitely haunted.
I know I'll solve that. Take all the doors off in the office. What's he going to play with them?
We'll leave them open.
No, because then he'll just shut it. Little Tommy can't be seen. Take all the doors off, mate. Where's little Tommy hiding?
Yeah. Probably with Timmy under the desk.
Exactly. Touching the monitor. Oh my days. Nah, some of them, some can be real and whatnot, obviously, because there's poltergeist, but
Yeah, but they can be easily explained as well.
yeah, of course, definitely. Draft, mate, draft. No, man. That to be continuous, won't it?
7. Trail camera mystery. Are those eyes in the forest? This mysterious trail camera clip will have you scratching your head. It was posted by a channel that has nothing.
That was a coincidence. I was scratching my own head as he said it. But I've seen this stuff before. It'd be lights really far in the distance.
Yeah, there could
You
be a
know what I
main
mean?
road just a mile down the road.
If even if it's that behind him, if you see behind him that all this, and he was looking through here, there could be a main road further on, or
That's
anything like that, and it'll still.
I guess he's going to show us though where the lights are in the day. So we'll
I'm,
see.
I'm hoping he just shows everything. You know. Well, come on.
Nothing to do with paranormal or scary content, which I think greatly adds to its legitimacy. The cam captured something strange in the remote mountains of southwest British Columbia at around 8:30 p.m. in October of 2019. The clip shows some mysterious lights blinking in the forest. The lights flicker on and off at different heights between the trees. They appear too big to be eyes, but if not, what else could they be? Many in the comments think these lights belong to the eyes of forest creatures of some kind, though the theories range from raccoons or opossums to bears or a pack of cryptids. Others share their
Jesus, he's saying a long list of animals in the forest. Well done.
But it could be.
It could be actually. Because obviously he's got a night vision camera on, so they're gonna make their eyes glow. But if they're just passing by and whatnot, they're gonna look like they're going from the trees and that.
And traffic's going to be seen anyway, no matter how far away it is.
Exactly.
stories of seeing this exact same thing in the woods.
I mean, it's all the way
Some
to
even
the left as well. You see that?
What's that?
It's on the left. So it's not just in the bit where he's saying.
Oh, like it's moving.
kids.
At the same
Others share
time.
their stories of seeing this exact same thing in the woods.
Oh yeah, here. This
So-
is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's all over the. It's like a line.
Yeah. I was wondering what this was here, flashing, but
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Some even in England. What do you think they are? My guess is that there's something unknown living in that forest.
the other side of
Number
the tree.
6, breathing ground. Captured in Quebec, Canada. This crazy video was posted by the Weather Network in October of
See, these are pretty cool because
Yeah.
these could actually be real.
They can actually be real.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I thought this was going to be the thingy, the little owls. Thought it was going to be them. But that's mad though. There's another one that we might have to watch, and it's basically a guy goes in and sits there. I think it's a guy goes in and sits there by the tree and records around him, doesn't say anything, and these little things come out, and you look like owls or little goblins or whatever, but he looks real as hell. It's crazy. He doesn't say much. He just puts his cameras there and let you watch him. Do you get what I mean? So it's not like he's not going around going, "Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, do you know what I mean? Not like he's making a video out of it. He's letting us know that they exist, kind of thing. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch it just to get your own perspective, like, but it's weird.
of 2018, the footage shows what appears to be the ground breathing. The forest floor moves up and down, heaving and then sinking in. This happens repeatedly, and it really does look like the Earth is catching its breath. Is the Earth a living creature? Meteorologist Aaron Wenstern sets our minds at ease, saying this was caused by a combination of strong winds, soft soil, and the network of roots below. She explains that exceptionally strong wind gusts.
Yeah, it's very windy. Very
Yeah.
windy. There's a storm.
That's what she was saying. Yeah, it explains the strong wind and everything. It's mad though. It's like don't know if you ever been like on the beach. There's some parts where the beach feels like jelly. You know what I mean? You ever seen stuff like
Yeah.
that? You can literally jump on it and it feels like jelly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And it's near enough the same thing kind of thing.
Caused the trees to pull up from the shallow roots, raising a bit and making it appear as if the ground was heaving. Although many in the comments get that she's probably right, they still want to suspend their disbelief for a moment and instead go with their first theory: the Earth is breathing.
No.
So, in the comments, what do you think? The Earth is breathing? Is it alive? Or is it just strong winds, soft soil, blah blah?
Number 5, Mount Remarkable Hotel. This haunted hotel is full of bumps in the night. Published to Amy's Crypt in October of 2021, Amy heads to the haunted Mount Remarkable Hotel on an overnight investigation. After branching off, Jared stays downstairs while Amy heads upstairs. Her camera captures this on one of the rooms on the upper floor after she asks if there's someone in it.
So somebody in this room. Okay, that was on cue.
Oh, these are
Later,
good,
while
these
she's
are.
in the hallway, she hears movement.
See, I actually use these myself. These are really good. They're called REM pods. And what they do is, obviously, if you turn it on, any force of electric or anything like that goes near it. Or if
Yeah.
not, what it'll do is it'll ping. You can get loads of different ones where it flashes up and everything else. And they're really, really cool, man. They are really unexplained if it goes off and no one's standing next to it. It is crazy.
Yeah.
And not long after, a strange gasp.
What the heck?
Oh, I thought that was something then. This here,
And not
this.
Yeah, I did for a
I
minute,
thought, yeah.
actually.
I thought, here we go.
long after, a strange gasp.
What the heck?
Is that going off in the
The
background?
noises don't stop there. Some of them even sound like movement. And when the
Wow.
pair are together, Amy hears something move again behind Jared.
Floods. And it's not flooded right now, but it is very muddy.
No.
Do all of these bumps in the night convince you? I'm convinced this place is haunted. Number 4.
What do you think?
Why didn't he hear anything? But she did.
It's probably because the general direction. If she's already looking at it.
Yeah, but
Do
she's
you know-
further away from where she heard the movements.
That's what I mean, but it's like... I don't know how I can explain it. Like, it's like if you look at traffic, you can hear it. But if you look away, opposite, it's like...
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? It's something like that, and I think because he wasn't really concentrating, he was looking at her,
Yeah.
and she's, like, say, facing him behind. I don't know, it's like I say, it's unexplained, but... Unless it's fake. And
No,
she's just like, yo, mate. Little Tommy is making noises again in the cupboards.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, but them REM pods are really, really cool. Like, they are really cool.
4. House of the Spirits. There's something evil in this house. Published by the Greek channel Paranormal Activities in December of 2017, this House of Spirits will startle you. The scary video follows a paranormal investigator during his overnighter at the haunted house, as he's looking at an old photograph of a doctor who presumably lived there. A loud bang is heard from behind him.
Που στη φωτογραφία πρέπει να είναι ο γιατρός. Ο οποίος πέθανε τώρα πριν 1,5 μήνα.
He turns around, opens the door, and enters the hallway. He finds nothing there. Later, the investigator is sitting on a bed and having a drink when something comes screeching out from under the bed.
Yo, what was that?
I don't know. I thought I was going to pause it at the right time. Was it a little... Looks like a little clipper? Little lighter? Is it this here on the floor?
Yeah, it was.
It startles him and he jumps up. Still, he tries to catch some sleep, only to be awoken by a moving doll.
I don't know. Don't know what it was. But it's whatever that is.
It's that right there, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was on the table. Because what's this, an ashtray? Cigs.
Yeah, it looked like a table, didn't it?
And
is that a glass table?
Yeah, look, well. Oh, I can't tell because this is the chair. So I'm guessing this is the table here. This is his shadow kind of thing. Don't know. It comes screeching out like... Why would it make so much noise? I don't know.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like someone's running the fingers down glass. Listen to it again. Picture somebody running fingers down a glass.
It startles him and he jumps up.
Yeah.
Still, he tries to catch some sleep, only to be awoken by a moving doll.
The doll? Oh, yeah?
As he's nodding off again, the entity in this home throws something across the room.
Oh, I saw that. What was that doll? I thought this was him. I thought he was sleeping here. And then I saw this move on the bed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Still, he tries to catch some sleep, only to be awoken by a moving doll. As he's nodding off again, the entity in this home throws something across the room at him.
Was he nodding off?
Even creepier is this shadow that moves off to the
Oh
Yeah, I saw
my.
that.
Yeah.
right of the frame. It looks like the ghost hunter is not alone. Things really start to shake up when there's a quake. Only it's not entirely clear if there really is one, or if it's just another horror in the House of the Spirits. If a ghost is shaking an entire house, then it has to be evil. Number 3.
Definitely evil. If a spirit has that much energy to shake an entire house,
Yeah.
then that house needs to be knocked down and just empty land. Literally, empty
Boom.
land. Nothing there. Don't even build it on top of it. But I don't know. There's loads of things you can reenact. Under the bed, things thrown at him. The shadow can be the cameraman if he came with one. You know what I mean? I don't know how many cameras this guy set up, but he had one. In the...
Don't know how many people are there with him as well.
That's what I mean. He had one in the bedroom looking at him, and then all of a sudden, when he left the bedroom, he's got one in the hallway. I don't know. Well, it wasn't even a hallway, was it? What was it? The front door. I don't know.
Haunted station house. Poltergeist activity caused havoc in this old station house. Dark Arts TV investigates this place, which premiered in October of 2021. Those involved in an incident that took the lives of 18 people are said to haunt the house. As the pair explores, they hear random noises, but it isn't until this loud chaos is heard that things get real.
Yo, so Andrew,
It sounds like something was thrown in the next room over. In one room, Carl sets down his camera, only for this great burst of energy to burst outside the room.
Whoa! Something in the window?
They realize it.
Yeah, what was that? It's a train, but that doesn't make it any less scary.
Oh.
So what would the window look like? Is the window already
Light
open?
in the window.
Yeah, but did the window open and close?
I didn't see it.
Because the light kind of flickered, didn't it? But that light's inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is this window open here? And did it close with the train coming through? I don't know.
Great burst of energy to burst outside the room.
It's like it opens.
They realize it's a train, but that doesn't make it any less scary. It shakes the windows. In another room, they're trying to communicate with the spirits when a chair moves on its own.
Did you down? What was that, bro? What was that? Yo, what was that? What was?
Yo, bro, what was that? What was that, bro? Bro, what was that?
It's your mate under the bed with a piece of string, bro.
Don't know, that's a general reaction now, isn't it? It's just one of those. Yeah, if you're ever going to fake these, take a buddy that doesn't know it's fake. He will sell the video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What was that?
The room just freaking shook.
Did it? Nothing else moved.
It slides ever so subtly.
With the train going past, I think it's gonna move slightly. They might be right next to a track.
Turbulence. Yeah, but you'd hear it again like they did. Like I could see if a train was going past, but I think somewhere here you hear 1 sec.
Yeah, I heard the train. Definitely.
Great burst of energy to burst outside the room.
Whoa!
There you go. You can hear the train.
Yeah.
But it could be like an aftershock. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't go near any train tracks like. Kind of mad.
They realize it's in another room. They're trying to communicate with the spirits when a chair moves on its own.
Did you down? What was that, bro? What was that? Yo, what was that? What was that? What was that?
The room just freaking shook.
It slides ever so.
See, he says the room shook, but all this would move.
That's what I was looking at.
And nothing else moves. You get a little bit of light here, but I think that's because he's throwing the light around. But that literally just like moved a little bit. So I don't know, but the room didn't
So subtly to the left, and then later not so subtly.
I don't know about this, bro.
Yo.
After this paranormal activity, one of their communication devices starts to freak out, buzzing shrilly like it's on the fritz.
Bro, I don't know why the hell it's maxing out, but that is weird. That's not normal.
Clearly, something happened in this room, but exactly what happened here remains a mystery.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Them teddies. Again, that's another. It's another sensor teddy. It's another REM pod, basically, but in the child's toy form. It's for like children. Do you get what I mean? It's so they can communicate. So instead of sticking like a big massive like a REM pod kind of thing and saying, "Listen, come touch this. It won't hurt you." Blah blah blah. But it looks like a device that you wouldn't want to touch if you were a kid. You know what I mean? So they made teddies and other stuff like that. So obviously the kid's first reaction is going to go, "Oof, teddy, gives a teddy." Oh, but they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool.
To the cemetery witch. What goes hand in hand better than a cemetery and a witch? Published by Chris L. Luna in November of 2021. These ghost hunters are headed to a haunted cemetery where it's rumored that a witch often appears. While walking through the haunted place, the crew hears a loud bang.
en este lugar es tuyo, este lugar. ¡Oh! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Searching around all the buildings, they don't find anything or anyone, but later they hear a strange rasping growl.
¿Qué es eso?
I don't know what's saying it's not him. Because it did sound like it was coming from the left in the headphone, and when she pans to him, he's like,
Yeah.
do you know what I
Puts
mean?
his hand
Kinda-
over his mouth.
Yeah, let's take it back.
¿Qué es eso?
They race down.
Yeah, he was breathing then.
And he looks like he's just come from the camera.
He was
You know what I mean?
breathing.
That's what I'm saying. And it looks like he's in the camera, and then as she's panning, he's like, "Oh fuck, get back!"
Yeah.
Now watch.
¿Qué es eso?
You know what I mean? He's right there and he moves
Yeah.
They
away.
race down to the center, but see nothing until they turn.
Este lugar no es muy grande, pero algo está. Pero ¡ay! ¿Qué es eso? Yo vi algo.
What?
Algo está.
They scream out, but it's not clear what they see, and when they chase after it again, there's nothing. Later, they go inside.
I didn't. Did I just go
Actually-
blind?
I just heard the guy screaming.
Was that the guy?
That's all I heard.
That was the guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even see any. He just said he didn't see anything until he turned around, and then all of a sudden he started
¿Cómo
running.
está? Pero
There's nothing. Oh well, that's not a very good picture, but there's nothing.
¿qué es eso? Yo vi algo.
Hear him.
Yeah.
Algo está.
They scream out, but it's not clear what they see, and when they chase after it again, there's nothing. Later, they go inside and are tiptoeing carefully down the hallway when something bangs in a nearby room. Back outside again.
See? He's just done it again.
Oh man squealed. Man actually squealed. I'm not even seeing anything.
No. Just sounds.
In a nearby room. Back outside again, they are walking at the center when something appears to open a door, causing the crew to scream and
Oh, do you see that?
No.
I saw a shadow. There's a circle, right?
Yeah.
But it's just before the circle, so I don't know what he's fucking circling. But watch.
at the center when something appears to open a door,
just here,
causing the crew to scream and flee.
Oh, yeah.
No sabemos qué es eso que se está escuchando.
Oh, and again.
Did the witch follow them? If I had to guess, my answer would be yes. I've got a challenge for you.
Just I don't know, because any screams like that, if I was a ghost, I'd be scared myself. You know what I mean? I make a little noise and they go I'll be like, nah, forget this, mate. Nah.
Yeah, especially if the guy's more frightened than the girl.
No, and that could have been anyone running.
Yeah.
I always think I do. If you're a witch and this kind of powerful, why are you hiding? You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. They always seem to be like out in the distance or hiding behind a wall or running off from them.
That's what I mean. And then all they can do is loud bangs and stuff.
It's the same all the time, yeah.
And you can hear them screaming, so they're obviously scared. So they're not like big macho people where they come in to zap you like Ghostbusters. You know what I mean? So it's,
Yeah, exactly.
they can appear and do whatever they do. I don't get it. I don't understand why everything's always in the background with these things.
Yeah.
Like, I do get it. Obviously, if you did believe in the paranormal and witches and ghosts and all the other stuff, I do get it to a certain point where they don't want to make themselves known just in case. Do you get what I mean? It's like I was talking about the REM pods before. They don't know if it's some kind of... what's the word? Like a trap. Do you get what I mean? They don't know. What if they get close to it and touch it and then that's it, they're dead? Or not dead, but they're dead. Do you know what I mean? They're dead.
We're already
but-
dead, mate.
Yeah, obviously, but what I'm saying is, what if they get zapped in or something and then trapped? I don't know. Like, you see it on films and stuff. Like,
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
yeah, because I'm waffling. Let's go.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe every week? If you're curious, movable feast, who is sitting at your table? Posted to TikTok by Durban Paranormal. This creepy CCTV footage will have you shook. The footage overlooks a conference hall. Two guards are sitting at a table. At the next table over, one of the chairs moves, ever so subtly on its own, sliding in about a foot. Both guards notice this and apparently reported it. You can see them both sitting there in shock, staring at the chair. They go over and check it out, but soon they walk away. Is this hall haunted? After seeing this, I definitely think so. Thanks for checking out this video.
Why?
I don't get why that's what they need to. Why do they need to just move it slightly?
That's what I mean. Well,
surely, if they want people to know that they're there, they can do a hell of a lot more than that.
But then you also got to think it's energy. You know what I mean? It's energy. If you do believe in them, and I'll always say if you do believe in them, because obviously I'm a believer. You know what I mean? But there's people out there who don't believe.
Yeah, but if you're using your last bit of energy, why move a stool an inch?
Well, we've all seen what's the ghost film with Patrick Swayze in? I'll probably yeah, there you go. I'll get murdered in the comments for that probably. But exactly, it's that, you know, when he's trying to move stuff and he can't, and he's got to use a lot of energy. That's probably what the ghost is probably just staying there for about an hour trying to move that one chair, and that's all he got out of it. But what gets me is he said one of them walked over.
Talk by Durban Paranormal. This creepy CCTV footage will have you shook. The footage overlooks a conference hall. Two guards are sitting at a table. At the next table over, one of the chairs moves, ever so subtly on its own, sliding in about a foot. Both guards notice this and apparently reported it. You can see them both sitting there in shock, staring at the chair.
How'd you know they're in shock? I can hardly see him sitting there.
And I didn't even know there was another guy there.
They go over and check it out, but soon they walk away. Is this hall haunted? After seeing this, I definitely think so.
After seeing what?
Is this hall haunted? After seeing this.
Where's he going?
Oh, apparently he got shook and had to run off.
He's like the other guy in the last video.
He's left his mate though. He's left his mate. Oh, looks like
you can pay the bill.
Looks like little Timmy's come out the cupboard. He's now under the table. Honest man, I don't know. Like I say, he puts more on than he actually is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, today we're gonna watch something real scary, and it's just gonna be something moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a chair moving or a guy screaming.
Oh, well, there you have it. That's top 15 scary videos that'll even scare tough guys.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not a tough guy because I wasn't scared. Yeah. I had to keep looking over my shoulder sometimes. Bloody dog's making a noise, and it was kind of a bit freaky on some occasions. She's just staring at me.
While you're watching the videos and there's some noise behind you.
Oh yeah. I've done it plenty of times, man. Done it plenty of times. Sitting in the dark, you hear something, man. It's crazy, especially when you're on edge. Yeah, not these kind of videos though.
It's normally the wife going toilet.
Tell you. So yeah, that was top 15 scare videos that even scare tough guys. By Chills. Well, this is top 15s actually, but it is Chills, isn't it, really? So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you liked it, then thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Any feedback is good feedback. That's what I say. Anything before we go?
Well, hopefully they enjoy it and they want to see more. Just let us know down below. Opinions, comments. We want to see it all.
Peace out, guys.